Stephanie Ngujiri has broken up with her boyfriend, Kenyan Prince. Womanhood, sisterhood is proud of her because people have been waiting for her to make this call for the longest time after all the embarrassment that Kenyan Prince has put her through. Recently, she announced a breakup between the two. So currently, as we speak, Kenyan Prince is just but an ex. She has also shared the reasons as to why she has left the relationship, alleging that Kenyan Prince cheated. This is what she said, if I could just quote it. He was indeed a gentleman, but he was too petty. For the short time we had together, it was amazing. Sometimes it's nice to let situations pass. Cheers to a new beginning. This was her breakup statement, and honestly, for a minute, it had me confused. A gentleman, she said, the same man who referred to her as Kinembe in that viral video, and also the same man who put her through embarrassment in recent interviews, that Ogaobina interview. So I don't know, but anyways, to each their own. So she's broken up with Kenyan Prince because of infidelity. And now the very much controversial relationship has come to an end, but with a lot of drama. Kenyan Prince has also said a few things about the end of his relationship on his Instagram stories. For him, he has decided he's not taking any time to heal. He is moving on. As you always say, ni kuoga na kurudi soko. So on his Instagram stories, he said that he is currently single and your girlfriend's type. He also said that he's looking for a girl, but the girl has to be finer than his ex, Stephanie Ngujiri. He says, tunanawa, tunatesa, tunahil, alafu, tuna move on. However, in as much as he tries to say he has moved on, some netizens are convinced that he is hurting, especially after he posted these other Instagram stories that say, my money will buy me happiness, hayo mengine ni maoni yenu tu. And then he says, I really don't want to talk about what happened in my gone relationship. Let us focus on making better versions of ourselves. To my fans who feel disappointed, here are my sincere apologies. Sometimes you got to let go of some people to discover a better version of yourself. And then he went on to rant some more, saying, kulingana na ile interview yetu na Ogaobina, nye muliona kama naeza ishi na mtu mwingine. And then he says, ukiachwa wachika bwana, wachana na excuses mingi. This was, of course, in response to Stephanie Ngujiri giving the reason as to why their relationship ended. So I've also been looking at the comments online, and some people are convinced that this is not a true breakup, but a clout chasing or publicity stunt. What's your take on this? Do you also believe that this is clout, ama do you think hii ni ukweli? Away from the publicity stunt, now that Kenyan Prince is single, would you consider dating him? It would shock you to find out that some ladies are already sending their CVs and their resumes asking to be his girlfriend. Some have already slid into the DMs, and his message to them is that as long as you are not prettier than his ex, Stephanie Ngujiri, do not even attempt. With how often this man is criticized, it is indeed shocking to see that there are ladies already sending their resumes asking to be his girlfriend. What do you think about this? Engage with us in the comments and keep it here for more celebrity tea and more updates of what is trending in the 254.